It's Tech It Out!
On this week's Tech It Out, Mike has a great tip for travelers.
Geoff will share some winter holiday resources with you!
And Simon's going to show you how to manage those Google shortcuts on the Google homepage.
Meet Dom, the device guru, in our latest episode of Meet the Tech Folks.
Tech It Out!
And now for a special song, brought to you by the Tech Coaches. When you're about to go on a well-earned holiday to get in or out of snow or just to see family, you'll want to navigate. But what if your data doesn't work? This trick will help you not be late. It's a cool little Google Maps perk.
Oh, download maps, download where you'll stay. Search the city where you'll go, the 3 dots is the way. Oh, download maps, download where you'll stay. Search the city where you'll go and you'll be on your way.
Click download offline map, adjust the size of the area, press download in your app, and now you've got Algeria. You can now navigate for free without the internet. I'm sure you'll all agree, you should do this with a mobile handset.
Oh, download maps, download where you'll stay. Search the city where you'll go, the 3 dots is the way. Oh, download maps, download where you'll stay. Search the city where you'll go and you'll be on your way.
With the holidays fast approaching, we decided it was time here in the tech office to reopen our holiday resources page. The easiest way to find this is to go to the IT at ASW website and then click on the resources. And there you can see a link to holiday fun. Not only have we reopened it, we've also added a whole heap of new content. We've got our Santa trackers at the top of the page here. My kids really love the Google Santa tracker. Then we've added some resources that you might actually like to use in the classroom. There's a couple of coding Santa apps, one called Code Boogie, which is probably for about maybe the older primary school students, and then there's some Christmas coding for younger students. There's also a really neat Google Slides template where you can make your own Google snow globe plus more. Your kids might enjoy doing that. Then we have a series of Christmas quizzes. These are YouTube quizzes that have the questions, and then you can pause the video and the kids can try and answer them. The next section looks at Christmas around the world, some different traditions that you or your students might like to research all over the world. Then we have winter holidays around the world. The holiday season isn't just about Christmas. This shares some of the other celebrations that other cultures and religions do at this time of year. Then we have a breakout EDU game. The last section here is some middle school Christmas activities, a free digital escape room, and the 12 days of Twitter, a link to that. So not only do we have activities for the classroom, but we've also got some activities that you might like to use at home. Christmas virtual party ideas. There's some really cool Christmas apps you might like to download on your phone or your iPad. Then there's some augmented reality apps. So if you've got a pretty modern phone and you know about AR, you can check those out. And then we've got our old favourites, Elf Yourself, Press Reader, and Best Fiends. So there we are. If you're looking for some Christmas activities to do in the classroom, or just something to use at home for yourself or to share with your family, make sure you go to the IT at ASW page, click on the resources and the holiday fun, and enjoy your holidays.
I've always wanted to know how to manage my Google homepage. So when I've been on a website, such as I'm on PowerSchool, but I do a new tab, I get the Google page. I want to know how I can control these shortcuts which appear at the bottom of the page. Well, there's a couple of things I can do from here. I can come here and click on the cross here, and that's going to remove that shortcut, but it automatically put in a new one, as Adobe is one of my most visited sites. You can also click on the icons and rearrange them to your liking. But I can come down to Customize Chrome, bottom right hand corner, and I've got some options. Let's just stick with the shortcuts first. So at the moment, most visited sites. Well, if I click on my shortcuts and go done, I can add a shortcut myself. So I'm going to do add a shortcut. I'm going to put CNN, and I'm going to put in the URL cnn.com, and I'm going to add that. So there we have it, cnn.com. If I don't like one of them, I just come up here, click on the three little dots, and I can remove it. Let's come back to Customize Chrome again. So here, when I clicked on shortcuts, I can manage the shortcuts that are appearing on the page, or I can actually turn off the shortcuts. Now let's have a look at the background. At the moment, I'm on Classic Chrome, but I can choose one of these sets here. Let's choose this one here, and I click done, and my background has changed. I can also upload a picture from my computer. I can also come to color and theme and change the theme of my Chrome. You can see that's gone to green and light green, if you can call those green. Choose something darker. For myself personally, I need something a little bit more paler. There we go there. I'm going to click done. So there I've changed the background of this page, and I've also changed my theme. Remember to change the settings of these shortcuts. Come down to the right hand corner to the pen, the settings page appears. I'm going to go and change my settings here, and I'm going to go to the most visited sites, and I'm going to click done. That's how I like mine, and there I have it. Enjoy your Googling.
It's now time for Meet the Tech Folks, a weekly segment where you can learn more about the people who help technology run buttery smooth at ASW.
In this week's installment of Meet the Tech Folks, we meet Dom, Technology Assets and Service Desk Manager and Coach Extraordinaire.
Hello, my name is Dominik Woźniak. I'm Technology Assets and Service Desk Manager here at ASW. My main role is I'm managing the team of our first response service desk, 2 technicians at school, are helping teachers and students and staff with so-called first-tier technical problems with their computers, tech equipment in general. In addition, I'm also responsible for most of the tech orders and tech equipment that you can find in your classrooms, from projectors to speakers, finishing on your laptops or company phones. Now most of the terrain fixes will be delivered by members of my team, but I still didn't forget how to do it. So anytime you've got problems with your laptops, maybe with your classroom setup, you cannot project or speakers don't work, or if your laptop gets faulty, you dropped it or spilled coffee on it, we're here to help you. We can fix it or either prepare a loaner for you and make sure it gets serviced on time and get back to your hands. If you're facing the library, our office is on the right side hand. I'm living with my team in room C126, also known as Tech Services Office. In that time of the year, actually, I cannot think about anything else but red barsh with pierogi, with cabbage and mushrooms. It's a traditional Polish dish that we're serving on a Christmas Eve, and I wish we can eat it every day. I think most of people know at school about it, but in addition to working in IT and tech offices, helping with tech problems and tech orders, I'm also coaching sports at school, coaching a lot. Before I became a father second time, I was coaching 3 seasons, middle school, high school. Now I had to narrow it a little bit. I'm coaching varsity football and varsity basketball teams in this school, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's like my second job, but it's really not. I enjoy it at the same level as my professional career in here. So I think that's something that people should know about me. I mean, I've been working in here for over 15 years, and then, at the beginning, I was just, after I finished my work in IT, I will hang out on the soccer pitch or in the gym and watching other people coaching and thinking like, this is something that I would really like to do, even though before I could not imagine myself working with kids in any type of teaching, or I thought it's not for me. And then that completely changed my mind. I get my opportunity pretty fast as a third assistant for JV teams, and I just, it was like a bite that I ate and I couldn't let it go. So after so many years, yeah, I became varsity coach for football and basketball. In addition, I coach multiple middle school teams, from volleyball to softball actually. And then I think it's a great opportunity to see the kids outside of the classrooms and the corridors in a different environment. And to be honest, like in most of cases, that's where they're showing the true them. So you can really, I guess, meet them, really know them, who they really are, And so it's way different than classroom experience, but also like I've learned coaching some kids through middle school and high school that it might be a beginning of friendships with those young people like for years. I still have people who graduate from here 8-9 years ago, like my first high school students that I coached. They're emailing me every month and saying what's going on with them. Some of them are married, having kids, so I think that's a great thing. And in addition, we're an international school. It's a great opportunity to go all around Europe, visit different countries, meet people who are working in similar environments in all the capitals actually in Europe, and that's great too.
Thanks for joining us, and tune in again next week for another installment of Meet the Tech Folks.